Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another episode where we are going to continue to discuss the Lionel Messi's departure from Barcelona, focusing on the reactions from his friends, Barcelona players, his old friends from Barcelona who gave emotional, heart-touching messages of farewell to Lionel Messi. And of course, to conclude, we are going to be discussing about Sergio Aguero, still connected with Lionel Messi's departure with this very shocking rumor. I will still call it a rumor because nothing has been confirmed yet, that Aguero wants to leave the Barcelona following Lionel Messi's departure. So we're going to be discussing much more on that as we move ahead. So guys, as we progress to discuss those stories in much details, please endeavor to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and also endeavor to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. The news of Lionel Messi's departure is still very shocking up until now, with many still in total disbelief and don't even want to face the reality of things as it stands. And up until now, we were waiting for Barcelona players, the coach and many other players connected to Messi to even say a word, because it was even somehow suspicious. We quite remember when that announcement was made day before yesterday, and people were like, nobody has said anything from the Barcelona camp. Is this thing really, is it real, or is it a plot that Barcelona are trying to make La Liga to put pressure on La Liga? But now the thing is, everything has been confirmed. Laporta confirmed it yesterday in the press conference. And of course, players started giving their farewell. All Barcelona players alike gave their farewell to him. So in this episode, as I said, we're going to be focusing on it one by one. So let's start with Gerard Pique. In a lengthy farewell message, he said, "Nothing will ever be the same again. Not the Camp Nou, not the city of Barcelona, not ourselves. After more than 20 years at the club, you will stop wearing the Barca shirt. The reality sometimes is very harsh. We met in 2000. We were 18 years old and had a career ahead of us. What career? The mother who bore us. If we had designed it at that time, it was impossible to make it better. In my first season, after returning to FC Barcelona, we won the treble and you became the best player of all time. From Rosario to touching the sky of Rome, that's where the legend began. What came next is history, and what a good time we have. Now you are leaving, but I know that one day you will come back. There are pending things to do. Have fun, enjoy wherever you go, and keep winning as only you know how to do. Yeah, we will miss you. I love you, Leo." Ricky Puig also wrote a message by saying, "I have been able to live the dream of any child whose passion is soccer. Being able to share costumes and equipment with the best player in the world. Living, learning, and competing with him, is the best thing that has happened to me in the last 2 years. Thanks, Leo. We'll miss you very much. Good luck." And Sofati also had something to say by saying that, "All the boys who come to the master dream of being able to play with you, I feel lucky to have fulfilled it. I wanted to thank you these 2 years for your gestures of affection towards me and for everything. Leo Messi, my family and I will always be eternally grateful. I wish you and yours all the best." Then veteran Sergio Busquets wrote a very lengthy message. As you can see there, he said, "Still trying to assimilate everything and knowing how difficult it will be. I can only thank you for what you have done for the club and for those who have accompanied you in these years, and specifically towards me. You arrived as a child and you are the best player in history, having made this club grow to the height that it deserves and making history individually and collectively. I can always say that I played and shared many moments with you, most of them very good, and I was lucky to grow up and enjoy 13 seasons with you. Beyond all this, I remain with the person and the friendship that we made. I will miss you a lot. I can only wish you and your family the best because you deserved it. You will be missed." Philippe Coutinho also wrote as well by saying, "Leo Messi, thank you so much for everything. A great honor to have met you and played by your side. Very grateful for the way you treated me and my family during that time. I wish you every success in your future, and may God always bless your home and your family." As for Antoine Griezmann, he wrote, "The only thing I can tell you, and that every soccer lover would think about it, thank you. Thank you for everything you have done at Barcelona, for the city, for the club. You have changed everything. I am sure that it is not a goodbye, but I'll see you later, and that your path will cross again with FC Barcelona. I wish you the best, that you and your family are happy wherever you go. Very few know what it is to be Messi, and you were an example for me in every way." Miralem Pjanic wrote, "Leo, it was nice meeting you. You are a special person. I wish you all the best for you with your family in the future. a strong hug phenomenon. Then left back Jordi Alba wrote the longest message of them all by saying, "What a privilege to have been able to share these 9 seasons together. What beautiful experiences we have enjoyed and how we have overcome difficult moments. I was lucky enough to be able to live your first goal in 2005 against RB at the Camp Nou, and I never thought that one day we would have that complicity, that with just a glance we understood each other, how we have enjoyed on the field with your passes in the race and my back passes, how well it worked for us. How am I going to miss it? You are not only the greatest player in the history of football, but you are also an exceptional human being. Friend, thank you from the heart for everything you have given to the club, for your friendship, for your support in the great days, for the great moments lived and will remain forever in our memory. I wish you and your whole family the best in your new adventure. A big hug. I love you, my brother." Then now moving to the other messages sent by his former teammates, some other Barcelona legends as well. Let's start with Pedro. Pedro said, "Thanks so much, Leo, for everything you have given to the club and for Barcelona home ground players. You have been an example to everyone. I feel lucky to have played by your side and shared so many good moments. I wish the best to you and your family. Good luck and success in your new stage." Then legendary midfielder Xavi Hernandez said, "As a cool partner and friend, I can only thank you for everything you have given us during these years. Whatever you do, I wish you the best in history." Then Carlos Puyol also wrote by saying, "Thank you very much for everything, Leo. We can never thank you for everything you have given us. I wish you the best. Visca El Barça." So guys, with many more to come, those are some of the messages that were sent, to Leo Messi as a farewell to him. Very emotional and heart-touching if you ask me. So now let's move on to the next story of discussion. Talking about Sergio Aguero and his future at Barcelona, with this report from La Porteria that says that Aguero wants to leave Barcelona because of Messi departing the club. We quite remember Aguero came to Barca with that prime objective of, sharing the same pitch with Lionel Messi at club level, of course, but now that is very impossible. And it's really, really, really hard to take for Aguero. Barcelona are never out of spotlight, for the better or the worse, even if they try their best. It's been mostly bitter in the last few years, with media scandals, on-pitch embarrassments, and much more. All of it, though, has been topped by it, when it was announced that Messi will leave. So as speculation and media theories polluted the air, there was a lot of talk about Aguero, who came to Barcelona to play alongside Messi. Well, it seems that Aguero is not taking it well, as that report says that he wants to leave the club following the departure of his friend. Aguero and Messi have shared the pitch for more than a decade with Argentina, winning the Copa America together this summer, ending years of pain and heartbreak. Their connection on the pitch has always looked phenomenal, and the former Manchester City forward is bound to be angry about this. Aguero's lawyers are now reviewing the terms of the contract that were offered to the Argentine when he agreed to the deal a few weeks ago to push his exit. So this report comes on the back of Joan Laporta's statement yesterday morning, where he admitted that despite offloading Messi, they will be so unable to register the 4 new players: Depay, Garcia, Emerson, and Aguero. So guys, we just have to keep our fingers crossed to see how things unfold in the coming days, but I believe Aguero will be there for Barcelona next season no matter what. So with that, we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, endeavor to do so you always stay up to date with the latest Barcelona news and transfer news as well. Until next time, bye bye.